Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day. Today, I want to bring to you some value in financial literacy, specifically retirement. What is it that you're doing for your retirement? Do you have the self discipline to put money away and not touch it? Or would you prefer for someone else to take your money, invest it, and put it away in a retirement account? There's one that everyone knows. It's called 401k. Now, there are disadvantages and advantages to these accounts, and I want to show you what those are. But before I get into that, I want to remind you, you are who you associate yourself with. Show me your associations and I'll show you your future. If you want to live an above average life, you need to do above average things. So again, just because everyone is choosing 401k doesn't mean it's the best thing out there. Okay. So now let's get into it. All right. So you want to save some money for retirement and you're considering 401k. So you're taking your money out of your bank and you're wanting to put it away for retirement. Now, if you're not doing anything for retirement, then 401k is a pretty good choice. But we're going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of 401k. I learned early on that I could have more control of my retirement and how fast it grows if I choose to do what I want with my money and not have to worry about the disadvantages and advantages that there might be because I chose to take matters into my own hands. But most of the times, it doesn't happen this way. Your employer will take the money out from your paycheck and they themselves will be opening the account to manage it. This makes it easier for you, but things that are easy aren't always good. But it's good that you're wanting to plan for your retirement. So let's see what the disadvantages and advantages are of the 401k. So here are some benefits. Paycheck deferrals. The contributions are taken from your paycheck before income taxes are applied. This lowers your taxable income, which in turn reduces your income taxes. Just to remind you, you're pushing it away for the time being. You will have to pay taxes on it eventually. Company match. Your employer can deposit matching contributions to your 401k. Most commonly, the employer deposits 50 cents for every dollar you contribute, up to 6% of your salary. Again, limits. You don't control it. Potential tax savings, and this is redundant. In a 401k, you don't owe taxes annually on interest, dividends, or profits earned. You won't pay taxes until you withdraw funds from the account. Okay, we get it. And there are some advantages and disadvantages. Now, company match. We spoke on that. Investment choices. You're limited though. Tax deductions. You're pushing it away for now. Can take out loans, but there are penalties and there are rules, and you will have to pay it back. Easy, out of sight, out of mind. Again, everyone's doing it. Now, there are disadvantages. Future tax explosion. If you've earned a lot in your 401k, you'll be paying even more in taxes. Tax postponement. It's not a deduction. You're just pushing off your taxes, and you'll have to pay more in the future. Future tax rate risk. You don't understand what the market will do. Again, redundant. Market risk. You don't know what the market will do. You can't deduct losses. Your liquidity is at risk because it's basically confined. There are rules if you're going to take it out, and if you do, you will be penalized heavily for it. Lack of control, 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 no freedom. Now, let's take a look at an article or a small little snippet from US News. If you're concerned by the dipping figures of your 401k financial statements, you're not alone. Ongoing market swings have impacted retirement accounts, and the last 12 months indicate losses for many retirement savers. During the last year, 401k balance has dropped 22.9%. Let's just say 23, according to Fidelity Investments analysis of 24,500 corporate retirement accounts. That's just according to that data. Ongoing inflation can cause additional anxiety over savings for the future. Now, I tried to see what the numbers are for 2023, but I can't find them. And I can promise you it's definitely higher than 23%. So I'm going to say about 25% loss in the market. Now, there are ways you can manage this, and it's only for you to reflect on. So let's see, well, how much have you lost? What are the changes in your savings rate? How can I move my money somewhere else? And it won't be easy. And how to cope with the market volatility. All right. So there's not much you can do from what I just read. Now, let's take a look at the reality. Let's say that you worked your whole life at a company. You are planning to retire with $1 million. Okay. I want you to understand that you got to pay taxes on this. So I went to Calculator Soup and I did the math for you. So let's just say it's year 2022. Your filing status is single and you've earned $1 million. Taxable income. You took it out. This is now taxable income. So what's up? This is your estimated income tax. $332,000, which is a lot. Your tax bracket is the 37%, and your net income is now $667,045. So this 1 million just dropped to $667,000. Now, let's account for the losses that you've got for this year, which is around 25%. So, you're taking home $500,283.75. I want to ask you what you could have done with the other 500,000. You could have bought a vacation home, you could have bought a car, you could have done so many things. This is another situation of should have, could have, would have. And I hope that you're learning this now so that maybe you could start looking into better investment strategies. 401k is not the best thing out there, but if you're not doing anything, 500,000 is better than nothing because most people are waiting on Social Security, which if you qualify and meet certain qualification factors, it's about $500 to $1,000 on average that you'll be getting each month if Social Security is still there when you retire. So I hope you guys found some value in this. These are the truths about 401k. It is not tax-free growth. It is not recession proof. If you need to borrow from yourself, there will be a penalty. If you need to withdraw early, you will be paying a 10% penalty and taxes on that money. Things happen in life. It's your money. You should be able to access it whenever you'd like. Sadly, that's not what this account will offer you. But there are accounts out there with flexibility, and I know about them. So we need to talk. I hope you guys found this valuable. If you want to live above average lives, you need to do what the above average are doing. Take care. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you found value.